Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. Listen, everybody, I am joining for the first time and doing for this first time YouTube Live. So, to all of my Facebook family, hello, how are you? To my YouTube family, hey, what's up? Thank you for joining me. Madam CEO TV is where we are, and Tia Wilson McQuarrie is where we are on Facebook. And it's time to get all glammed up. Y'all already know what that means, right? I know y'all already know what that means. We're gonna have a good time. So we're gonna do some things. I'm gonna introduce a new lash. I'm really excited about it. So make sure you go on and push the button and share. Go on and let me know where you're coming from, where you're going, where you're sitting, what you're doing. Just let me know because we like to build this great community. And for YouTube, it's my first time going live. So I hope that I do this right. Hopefully you guys can see me. But I want to make sure that you do favor on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up if you have not subscribed already. Go on and subscribe to Madam CEO TV. And to those of you who are here on Facebook, thank you so much. I want to make sure that you go on and you join me today by pushing the follow button. And then there's a little triangle upside down, y'all. And all you got to do is push it and push C first. And then you'll get a chance to bypass all those crazy Facebook algorithms and you'll be able to join me. So thank you for coming on in. Hello. Well, if you're not familiar with us, what I like to do, I like to always make sure that we are hanging out and having fun. The problem is, I don't have a libation. I told y'all to grab y'all something to drink. I told y'all to get your eyeliner. I got my eyeliner. I got my brushes. I got my music. I don't have anything to drink. That kind of messed up, right? And my throat is a little bit parched. What am I gonna do? I think we're gonna have some assistance, and they're gonna come and they're gonna help me because they don't want my throat to get all dry. Let me stop playing. But listen, those of you who are not familiar, welcome to the Glam Squad. And check this out. I come on here live and I do this on Tuesdays. And on Thursdays, we decided to change it to the 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time hour because we were up too late and we got to go to work in the morning, right? I don't want y'all to be dragging looking toe up because y'all got a new outfit and you got your face done. But oh my God, you toe up. That's not a good look. So I want you to make sure that when you go, you wake up in the morning, you say, let me try this new look that I got from Madam CEO Cosmetics. Let me see if it's going to work when I go to this here little job and stuff. Make sure my little wig is on good. Make sure my eyelashes is good. I want y'all to look fabulous, all right? Shout out to all the Glam Squad girls that got their lashes this week. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much to you guys sending me your pictures. Some of y'all did y'all makeup just so that I can see how you look in your lashes, and you look absolutely incredible. I'm so happy for you. And I want you to get a chance to make sure that when you get any of our products, and there's more coming, that you go and take a picture, hashtag it with me, okay? Let me know, Madam CEOATL. That's my hashtag. And definitely with whatever you do, make sure that you let me know which lash you used, if you can remember, all right? Because we want everybody to know that everyday women are wearing some fabulous lashes, y'all. And in case you're wondering, well, wait a minute, what's she talking about? I have MadamCEOCosmetics.com, and on there you can go and get premium 3D mink lashes. They're not your grandmama's lashes. They're not them Ardell lashes. They're not the kind you get at the Walmart or the Walgreens. They're not even the kind you get at at the local beauty supply store. They're actually great premium lashes, and I'm really, really excited about having my hand in helping design how they look. And speaking of which, we got one tonight that's going to be our featured lash. I cannot wait to tell you. And I'm about to show her to you right now. She is called Heaven because we're doing something that's very, very, conservative tonight. What conservative office, Glam? I didn't want to have an overwhelming lash, all right? So we're going to use this one. It's called Heaven on the website. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's called Heaven. It's a beautiful, simple, very, very conservative, but yet a little bit of glam on the tip, so we're gonna do something like that, and hopefully you guys really, really like it, because I think I'm gonna like this look. All right. And so I heard you guys, and you all were saying we want to have something. Can you please show us something that we can do that is reflective of our work environment? Because you show us how to do the red carpet, you show us how to just fall out all over the place when we go out, you know, with our girls. But what about when we go to the office? So I heard you and I thank you. Denise got her heaven lashes today. You love your heaven lashes. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. So you guys make sure you go and tell somebody. We're about to put this beat together. It's kind of warm in here today. And again, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me. Facebook family, if you have not gone to my YouTube channel, go to Madam CEO TV and make sure that you get connected with everything that I am doing. And you see all the lives and stuff that I do that I may not do here, okay? So with that said, one of the things I want to definitely tell you, I've told you about the lashes. The other thing I want to make sure that you know, again, that you let your girls know there is a time change. And so as we are doing this tonight, this office glam, I don't want you to get too afraid. I know some of you all say, I don't even wear makeup. That's okay. That's okay. I do. Actually, I wear enough for everybody. But I wanted you to at least know how to do this. And so before I get started, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to push the share button and let me know you push the shared button because we want to get more people on here. I would really like to break a really, really great record tonight of having about 50 ladies on simultaneously. So that means I need your help. Go on and push the button. Even your guys, yes, even guys too. I want you to push the button, send it to your groups, send it to your family, your friend, your church, the first lady, the no lady, the whatever lady you want to send it to. Just go on and send it to them and tell them, listen, I want you to come and I want you to hang out with me. Girl, get you something to drink. Inbox them and tell them, here's the link, y'all. Don't miss this, right? Right. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for so much for sharing. Now, here we go. As I'm about to start my eyebrows, and those of you all, I was debating on if I was going to do it a different way today, and that was putting on my foundation. And I said, you know what? Maybe I should do it that way. I don't know. Should I do it that way? Hey there. Should I do it that way where I put my foundation on, which is something I never do? Or should I just go on and should I just do it the backwards way and I put the foundation on and show y'all how to put on your shadows and stuff and build your eyes after you put on your foundation. So tell me what exactly is you want. There is a gnat in here. Live? We can't do that. Y'all know me. I don't do bugs. No. So there's a gnat. Anyway, but we're gonna try to work with him, and if I catch him, he's going to see Jesus today. Yeah. So good. I'm glad. All these ladies are coming on Facebook saying that they love the lashes. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. So you don't forget, if you're gonna go up to Madam CEO University, Madam CEO, that's my business page. My Madam CEO Cosmetics page, you want to make sure that if you're not familiar with putting on lashes and you don't have long fingernails like I do, you want to pick up the applicator, all right? And so all the lashes are $20. They're all on sale. You don't need a code, a coupon, or nothing like that. And I am actually we're doing our next batch of shipping tomorrow. So if you ordered your lashes anytime this week, anytime this week, they are going out tomorrow. So you'll have them by Monday or Tuesday. All right. So listen, let's get started. I want to do a great eyebrow, and I want to do it. I've had some of you all ask me, well, I don't know how to do it. It didn't quite come out the same way you did it. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. Practice makes perfect. I was looking at some pictures, y'all, of some makeup I called myself doing a long time ago. That mess was crazy looking. So I am in here. I'm trying to find in all of my pencils. I'm trying to find the right pencil to start doing this particular eye. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, y'all. Y'all already know. Thank you so much, Roberta. Thank you, everybody that shared. Thank you. Thank you. So check this out. It's time to do my roll call. It's time for you to shout out your city and state. Where you coming from? Where you calling from? Where you watching from? I want to know. I want to know where all my glam squad is from, right? And so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to start right here. Since y'all didn't say nothing when to do it, I'm going to do it the regular way. And that is I'm going to build my eye before I put on my foundation. Now, I like a very, very high arch. A lot of people don't like high arches. That's okay. You don't have to have a high arch. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay. Let me put on a little bit more light, okay? And so what I want to make sure that you guys can do is see, hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to see if I can make it a little bit lighter for my YouTube family because it's kind of light. It's kind of dark, right? We're going to work on that lighting situation, all right? We'll be able to go back and look at this and say, wow, she's come a long way. So my husband is actually building me a studio here. I'm really, really excited about that. He asked me, he said, do you want that? I said, I sure do. I sure do. I sure do, right? I want a studio. I do. I want that studio. I want it real bad. So go on and make it happen, Captain. And I know he's going to do it. Because every time my husband tells me he's going to do something for me, he always makes it happen. He is just that guy. And so here's the thing. Now, when we do this, it might look like it's a little off, like this one is a little lower than that one. That's okay. We're going to go and just make it go higher because we're going to end up blending it anyway. All right. And if you're not familiar with some of these makeup terms, that's okay. I'm going to teach you. All right. So hopefully you just did what I did with your eyebrows. Just try it, ladies. It's not going to hurt, I promise. Where y'all from? Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We doing our roll call. Come on, y'all. Y'all come on here and tell me where you're from. I want to know. I want to know. Even if you say, hey, I already know. You already know where I'm from. I forgot. So y'all come and tell me so y'all can see somebody else in the group that's in the Glam Squad. You might end up knowing. You might end up following. You might, they may have their own YouTube page or they may have their own Facebook page. And so, you want to make sure that you be real sweet like. Be real sweet like and just say, hey, neighbor, how you doing? Welcome to the Glam Squad, or I'm glad to be a part of it. Maryland, you're from Maryland. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. And so what I'm doing now, I'm taking my my NYX 802 liner, which is a brown. It's a little bit lighter than what we have here. And we're gonna do, yep, you're around the corner from me. We're gonna go and we're gonna fill these in. All right. And thank y'all so much because a lot of people don't know that I changed it to 8 o'clock because we were just on here too late. Y'all know I get to talking and running off at the mouth. Y'all know how this goes. Don't worry about being so neat on this, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to be like all over your face, but I don't want you to be nerve-wracking. I can't get it straight. That's okay if you can't get it straight. We're going to take a spoolie and we're going to do something a little bit different. We're just going to, what did I just do with my spoolie? What did I do with my spoolie? I just had my spoolie. I just had my spoolie. And my spoolie, it left. Where'd it go? The devil is busy. Let me stop acting silly. Okay, Tier, just get another spoolie. Stop tripping. Y'all ever talk to yourself and be like, girl, you're doing way too much. You're just doing too much. Now I'm trying to find some spoolies. I hate to open up another pack when I had a brand new fresh one hanging out, but I did. You can go to the beauty supply store and buy bags of spoolies. This is a spoolie, ladies and gentlemen. Spoolie, spoolie, spoolie. A spoolie is the same thing you normally see in your mascara containers. And so you're not going to believe this. My spoolie was in my lap. Stop me to go to sleep. Okay, so I can put the new one back. I had two of them out. I'm gonna show you how to pull this lash all the way. Now it's gonna look like we got a little bit of a unibrow, but what we're gonna do is gonna take the very tip and we're just gonna pull it. We're just gonna pull it. And then what this is going to do, you want to stay underneath the line, okay? So you can have that line, but we're just gonna pull it and fade it out towards the middle. And don't worry, you're going to look like you got a unibrow. I'm telling you now, you're going to look like you have a unibrow. Now, to all of you ladies, as you have questions, if you've never been on here before, make sure you ask the questions because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to answer your questions and help you out, help you figure out this whole glam thing because I know a lot of us don't have anybody and sometimes we're so worried about how we look that we don't even want to try things out. And this is the way you do it. So we're playing in makeup and we're having a good time. All right. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure that we blend that really, 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 really well. Okay. Go on and pull it all the way over. If you want to make them meet, you can, but you don't have to do that. Okay, just make sure that you don't have any lines of demarcation. And the lines of demarcation are actually the lines that separate the light from the dark. So you want it to be a good blend because blending, y'all already know if you've been watching for a while, it is our favorite word here on the Glam Squad, All Glam Obsessions. All right. Welcome to you. If this is your first time joining, thank you so much. I'm Tier. Who are you? Tell me a little bit more about you. Tell me what city you're from because I want to know. I want to know what city you're from. Now, if you say, oh, when I comb them up, honey, they are too long for the line. Snip them. It's okay. Get a little scissors and just snip them because you want to go up. And then as you get closer to the bow here, you want to make them go down that way. Okay. Hopefully that's self-explanatory, but if it's not, that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is somebody inboxed me and they said, hey, what about the powder? So I'm gonna give you a little example of how the powder works. I'm trying to find a brush that I'm not probably going to be using tonight. And see, let's see, do I have a brush that I'm not gonna be using tonight? I got so many brushes. Y'all already know I got 1.5 million brushes. Not quite, but it seems that way. It seems that way. So I'm actually gonna take a little, it's a little angled brush. Let me do it this way. A little angled brush, it goes at an angle. All right. And I'm just gonna fill in. I'm gonna fill in the brows with some powder. Now you may say, what powder is that? I can't see. Actually, it's our Smashbox contour powder. I'm doing Smashbox, and it's a contour palette. It's called Deep Color. It's got Deep Color Terracotta and Warm Highlight in it. So actually, I use it. Anastasia Beverly Hills that somebody gave me, and that's cool. That's cool too. It's called Dip Down Brown or Dip Down, whatever color you got. So you want to make sure. All right, so I just filled it in. Just filled it in a little bit so there's no cavity. Uh-oh, I got one. I got a little cavity over here. And this is also doesn't look so harsh, but I'm gonna tell you this. I will say this. It does not, what it does not do, hello there, what it does not do, it doesn't give that natural look. And so I want to make sure that you guys know that. All right, I got to do something about this music because it's getting on my nerves and I don't like it. They doing too much whispering, y'all. That ain't sexy. That's annoying. All right. All right, we just had to change the music a little bit. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We got it. All right, so we want to make sure that it is perfectly blended, and that how do you do that? Just use your spoolie. Spread, spread, spread. Lift, and voila. All right, now those of you girls who like having a deeper brow, a darker brow, a heavier brow, y'all have at it. Nothing wrong with that if that's your thing. But I would suggest to you that you consider lightening it up, especially when you get a little bit older. All right, you want to lighten it up as much as you possibly can. Now you don't want it to be white. And those of you who are finding that you're finding gray in your eyes, they have all kinds of products out here that will actually permanently darken your eyebrows and your eyelashes that are safe. Hello, 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 as you guys are coming in. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, and maybe that might be helpful to somebody. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my, let's see, what are we going to use tonight? I had it all figured out in my head. And I'm going to share you what lash we're going to use. We're launching the new lashes that are going to be on. So you'll get up in the morning and you'll see them, hopefully, if everything goes right. We're going to have one. It is M18. And it's called Bashful. This is the lash that we're using tonight. Really, really happy about her. It's called Bashful. And you guys are going to see it on up close. Hello, hello, hello. And so what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to go and I'm going to take me a little swig. And I'm trying to find, let's see. I'm trying to find my highlight. I mean, my concealer, and I put it out here. I think I put it somewhere. That's all right. I got plenty of them. So let's see. I've got Fawn. We're going to use Creamy Beige. All right. So what I like to do, and I know we're doing something that's not very conservative, but it's on the conservative side. And so I want to make sure that you all are able to do this and it's not too over the top. So people won't be staring at you strange when you're in business. I mean, when you're at your job. But here's the thing. This look that we're going to do is going to be easily transformed. You just add a little bit more darkness, and I'll show you when we get to it. And then you'll be able to take it from... I decided to, you know what, I was going to use Heaven, but I decided to use a different one. So I'm going to use Bashful tonight, which is almost like Heaven, actually. But it's a little bit more conservative. I just want to help all my girls out there who don't want to all glam lash or something in between, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my Creamy Beige. You can go buy palettes, but I like to use my hand as my palette. And y'all will see me wiping it off from time to time. What I'm going to do, please, I'm going to encourage you to take pictures. Take pictures as I'm going. Take some screenshots so you'll see what it is that I'm doing. And if the comments aren't getting on your way, just slide them to the right and you'll be able to see, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm now going to take my, I don't know if I like this brush. I picked up some brushes just to see how they would work. They weren't Sigma brushes. I'm always trying to find new products for you ladies and gents that don't cost you an arm and a leg. And I always keep going back to my Sigma choices because I just like Sigma and because they send me cool stuff on top of that. And if you have not used Sigma before, you should try it. Okay, now let me find my brush. I probably shouldn't be using this brush because it's not the right brush, but I'm going to use it anyway. All right, it's just a flat brush. All right, and I'm going to use, I shouldn't use this brush. I should use a totally different brush. Let's see. Nah, I'm gonna go on and use that one. All right, so I'm just gonna dip this down. Something's telling me don't use that brush. Don't use that brush. Okay, so I'm gonna listen. All right, I like to take a synthetic brush. This one is a synthetic brush. This is not a mixed haired brush. It's one of the lesser expensive brushes that I actually picked up for contour, for using contour. All right, hey Kim, how are you? Hey Tamika, how are you? And so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start right here. We're gonna go, and again, I am a caramel color girl, and so what I have chosen to use in terms of color for this highlight actually is, I think did I use the wrong color again? Did I do that? Did I do that? Anybody remember Urkel? I think I used the wrong color. Hey, girl, hey. What did I just use? I just had a color. What is going on with Tira today? Y'all gonna stop playing with me, my brain. Stop playing with me and help me find my stuff. There it is right in front of me. Duh. So this, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Again, you can get this at any of your local not department stores. No, you cannot. Your beauty supply stores, your neighborhood beauty supply stores. All right. And so we're just gonna make sure that as we go in, we make this really, really clear. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, and you want to blend it, bring it down. Instead of doing all those cut creases and stuff we used to do, I'm not doing all that today. I'm going to try to give you something that's cute, that's sweet, that's conservative, but still packs a bang. All right. Now we do this so that whatever color you do put on, that it really shows up. Because let me tell you something. One of the worst things to do is get you a good beat going, and y'all listen. It sweats off by lunch. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that. That's not something that you want. So I want to make sure that you guys, hey there, I want to make sure that you guys have something that's really, really nice and it's going to stay on and you don't regret the fact that you didn't put any primer. Now, can you use an eye primer? Absolutely. You can use this as a primer. And some people put primer over their face. I normally do, and I just totally forgot to do it today. I need to do this while I'm playing because I'm doing this all backwards. And I do know what I'm doing. It's just that I just forgot. Get some little moisture. Oh, that smells so good, y'all. This is Sephora's Broom, yeah, hydrating coconut water mist. All right. So I picked this up. I think it's like $7, and it smells so good. And it just puts a little bit of dewy on your face, and that's nice too. It's always nice, right? You want to look young and dewy. I'm so silly. I know I'm silly. I can't help it. Listen, I refuse to be a sourpuss. I just won't. I like having fun. My life is amazing, and I try to live it reflective of that. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to pat this in just a little bit, because what you don't want to do is waste too much time. And I moistened it up just a little bit. You don't want to waste too much time, and this stuff gets hard. And so you want to make sure that you have an even coat over your eye. All right? So go on and bring it on over. It's not going to kill you. Hey there. All of you ladies just joining. Make sure you go on and you share. Make sure you go on and share. Now, what did I do with my little box? When I tell y'all, this light is dang on there blinding me. This light is so freaking bright. What did I do with my light? What did I do with my light? I put it right in front of me. That's what I did with my light. Actually, I was looking for my mirror. All right. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you. That was very sweet of you, darling. Okay, so we've got that one done. And just go now. Yes, you can. When I first did this, I said I don't like it when people go and they put that in line. They just draw a circle. They just do this. Here's the thing, ladies. A lot of you all know how to put on makeup. The problem is y'all don't know how to put on a foundation so that your makeup can actually show the way it's supposed to, and you don't have the patience to blend. Just give yourself an extra 10 minutes and just take the time to blend, all right? It will make the world of difference, okay? So I'm bringing this and I'm making a straight line. Now, do you have to put this on? I would suggest you do, especially if you're in a warm climate. It's summer outside, y'all. If y'all looking at this in the winter by replay, hey, sorry. But just go on, like I told you, go on and just pull it all the way down. You don't want to go past where your hair is, because that's what you just created that serious brow up there. All right, and so we're just gonna go and we're gonna put it in. We're gonna make sure that it is all even. You don't want it to be smotchy like that. All right, we're not gonna do all that extra stuff we normally do. I'm gonna make it very, very easy. Actually, I did something similar to this the other day and I wanted to time it. It actually took me like 20 minutes. That's right, Denise. Blending is your friend. Oh, thank you, Cleveland. That is so sweet. You called me the makeup bishop. Kind of like that. That's kind of cute, right? That's kind of cute. All right, so let me go on and let me blend this out. All right, we just don't y'all punch your eyes or push your eye out. Don't put your eye out. All right. Again, we want this to be conservative, and so if you just wet your beauty blender a little bit, it's actually going to pull some of it off, but it's going to soften it and give it that airbrush look. And that's how you see people they get a good beauty blender. Now, let me say this: a good blue beauty blender can run you around $20. Don't freak out. Now, on my website, MadamCEOcosmetics.com, I'm actually looking for some beauty blenders that are really, really soft. You want the kind that are really, really nice, okay? I'm so caught that I am able to catch you. Happy that you were able to catch the live. Thank you so much. You're going to try to get brave to get my eye color like yours. Get my eye color like, well, mine is, it changes depending on which color I got on today. I'm so silly. Your application is so smooth. Oh, you know what? Listen, I've been practicing. Hey, Karen, I wear eye color, but I can't get that ombre look. I will get there. Keep watching. I'm going to make it really easy, okay? Keep watching. So now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go in with a fawn, which is my favorite concealer color. It's close to my skin color. It's a little darker. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little darker. But I'm gonna show you the difference between what I had on. This is fawn, and this is what I had on. What I put on the lid. Okay. Hey, Karen Stubbs. If y'all in Atlanta, y'all need a cake done. Y'all go back and look at my pictures from the 50th anniversary. 50th birthday. That thing was so cold. My birthday cake looked better than the most people's wedding cakes. That was not nice, but it's the truth. She's amazing, and she's so affordable, and she's so sweet and so kind. I like shouting out people's businesses. Hey, who's on here that has a business? If you got a business, I know that my YouTube family, y'all have to put in the comments below. That's fine too. My Facebook family, if you got a business, can you please give me a link? I need a list of what to buy: brushes, powders, creams, etc. Okay, I hear you, girl. That's a lot. Well, you know what? I tell you what. I think maybe should I do a haul? And a haul is when you Tamika, how many of y'all need a makeup list? How many of y'all need a makeup list? You need a makeup list? I'll make you a makeup list, but you got to remember, you got to change the foundation color and the concealer color to match, and your eyebrow pencils to match your actual color of your skin. So you may have to go and get a for your foundation, and in case you don't already have foundation that you like. And don't forget, you need 2 a year because of the Simple Face. Your face changes. All right. So what I want you to do, if y'all want me to make a list of all the makeup that you need to pick up just to do some of the things that I do, and especially you can get a lot of it from Walgreens, okay, or your beauty supply store, let me know. And I'll put something together. It won't be today, but I'll put something together. Some just basic things that you need to make sure that you have so that you can start making yourself up in, the correct way. All right. Me, I need a makeup list. Okay, Tamika. Nisha said, oh, that's Naisha. She said, I need one too. All right, so let's go on and let's blend, 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 blend. Again, we have wet this. We've wet this brush. I mean this beauty blender. We want to make sure that we take the time to blend it all in, because you don't want to have those glare marks. You ever watch somebody take a picture and it looks like they got a whole lot of powder across their face? It's because of the talc that's in it. And so definitely you want to make sure that the products that you're finishing with, your powders, go get some good powders, y'all. All right, but I'll give you a list of some of my faves, okay? And I might actually do a video on it and put it up. But I want you all to make sure that you try your best to get as close to, depending on your budget, what you desire. If you are all MAC girl, you love MAC, then go on and spend out MAC or Bobby Boss, or did I say Bobby Boss? Bobby Brown. Why do I always call her Bobby Boss? Bobby Boss is a wig maker. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to start building this lash. All right. Now what I need to do before I list this lash, before we do all that, I want to get rid of the unibrow, because I told you I was going to get rid of the unibrow. I need a guide to buy concealer and foundation because I want to try other brands. Okay. Okay. All right, not a problem. I'm going to get it done. Right now, I'm going to do something that you guys have not seen me do before. Instead of using a browner concealer, I'm actually going to go and I am going to just do my Fenty foundation. Just put a little bit on my finger, my back of my hand. And I'm actually going to go in the middle. I'm going in the middle. And I am going to get rid of my unibrow, because y'all not going to be sitting out here talking about me, talking about that girl got a unibrow. Lie. I'm so silly. I hope I ain't offending nobody. All right, so you want to take the end of your brush. All right, and you want to just go on up. Go on up. Make sure you're straight. And so you can gauge it by the width of your nose right here. All right, so go on and pull it on up. Okay. And now I'm going to go in on top of that with that concealer, that Fawn concealer, just to lighten it up just a little bit. Hey, they're coming in, Roberta Miller. At age 60, my face features have changed. Could you please show me how to contour the nose? We're going to do that tonight. All right, we're going to do a soft contour, very, very soft contour, okay? Because again, this is what you do for work, and so this is what I'm going to make sure that I don't leave that out, because some of y'all been asking me a lot of questions, and I'm so proud. Morphe brushes are amazing. When I tell you amazing, they are amazing. Most of the brushes that I use are Morphe brushes, okay? Most of them are Morphe brushes. So you're going to be in good company if you go ahead on and get you a, go ahead on. Listen, I came from Cleveland. Why am I sounding so country? If you go ahead and get you some brushes, and they have great sales. If you sign up for their mailing list, you'll be able to see the sales before a lot of other people will sit around and tell you, because a lot of people won't tell you. Anybody ever wonder, y'all talk to me, why do people not want to help other people? I don't understand. I'm my sister's keeper. I like helping people get to a destination. I like to help people learn something new. That's why I do what I do with MadamCEO Cosmetics and MadamCEOUniversity.com. I'm a business coach. Outside of doing this, I do a lot of things. You just ordered some, Denise? Congratulations, honey. I can't wait to see them when they come. Please take a picture and tag me in them so we can put them in the Glam Squad. The other thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't forget, I actually want to make a group, a Facebook group. So, I'm sorry. I want to make a Facebook group. You don't understand that either. What don't you understand, baby? Tell me what you don't understand. Oh, you don't understand what I just said, why people won't help each other. I don't understand that. But I want to do a Facebook group so we can do some different lives and I don't have to be on here. What do y'all think about that? Or should I just keep it on put it on Madam CEO's page? Y'all let me know, okay? If you're just coming in, if you have not pushed the like button, make sure you push the like and follow. And make sure before you get off of here tonight, make sure that you go to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Hey, YouTube. I'm on live on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and that actually is Madam CEO TV. All right. So we've done our brows again. We're doing something. Just keep it on my. Tamika say, just keep it on my page. Just keep it on my page. All right, but y'all gotta help me share the page. Okay. Do a group page. Listen, we gotta figure this out. All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, I'm actually going to, I was thinking about staying in the beige, gold, peachy kind of thing. I'm gonna see. I really want to do something that's very, very conservative tonight. Now, when I asked last, when was it, Tuesday, what look y'all want, nobody said anything, right? Nobody said a word. So I figured, okay, I'll do something conservative. That's probably because I said I was going to do something conservative. I probably shouldn't have said that, right? Okay, they still weighing in. They're still saying group, group, group. Looks like the groups are winning, y'all. Looks like they're winning. You know what? I think we're going to play with two palettes tonight. I think we're going to play with the Juvia's Place palette, and this is the Magic Mini by Juvia. I cannot wait till my eyeshadows come out so I can use my own eyeshadows, okay? But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to, instead of starting in the corners where I usually start, I'm actually going to start on the ends, all right? So we're going to do something a little bit different. Let me find a good old brush that is going to work for the look I am trying to accomplish tonight. And then we're going to go from there. I'm going to wipe off anything, any powders or anything off of my brushes. All right. So I'm just taking a nice little blending brush. All right. Hey, Val. Hey. And I'm actually going to go and I am going to, let's see. What do I want to use first? See, this one, this is BH Cosmetic. Oh my God, I just almost cracked my... That's not good. I almost cracked my palette. All right. So I'm actually going to go in and I am going to use this. It's almost like a cinnamon brown. Hopefully you guys can see. Like this, it's like a cinnamon brown. This is off of BH Cosmetics. Everybody has like a cinnamon toast brown. All right, so I'm going to use that. Let me go in and put this up because I got too many. I wish you all could see my lap. I got 15 palettes on my lap trying to figure out which one I'm going to do. Wrong. That's just wrong. That's just wrong as two left shoes, right? All right. I dropped my tissue on the floor. Hold on. Drop my tissue on the floor. I need my tissue, y'all. All right. So let me stop playing and let me stop wasting time. All right. Y'all, hey, y'all come in and you still waiting on your palette. Okay. It's coming. It's coming. I got confidence. It's coming. All right. So let's go and let's start working on this eye. So we're going to go and I want you to make sure you guys can see. I'm just going to go in the corners. Put a little bit. This is a whole lot on this brush. All right. I'm not going to use a black or anything like that. I'm trying to unload this brush. That's why I'm working on this one instead of finishing that other one. All right. All right. But let me unload. Okay. I'll unload it just a little bit. And what we're going to do, we're just going to circle, circle, circle. And your blending brushes are very, very soft. Adds just a little bit of drama, all right? Just a little bit of drama. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. And if it's too dark for you ladies, just go and put a lighter color on this that's in the same family, all right? And so hopefully you all can see this. I can't wait to get some other lights. All right, so we're just blend. Don't go up too high. If you find yourself going up too high, we're going to have to go. I'm going to put another color up there anyway, but you want to not go too high. Lift that, because some of you all have even reached out to me and said, I've got a hood over my eye. And that's when you have this extra, can y'all see this? This extra skin as you get a little older. Y'all see, it's not as tight. When we were younger, it would be like really tight, right? And don't do that. Hey, Sonya. So we're just making it very, very soft, okay? Very, very soft. You want to blend it in really, really well. All right. We're going to do the same thing on the other eye. Okay. Welcome to the Glam Squad, ladies and gentlemen. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. Welcome. We have a family here and we talk and we ask questions and we share. How many of you all have gotten any new makeup or new palettes? I mean, any makeup or any eyeshadow palettes or anything like that since y'all been watching? How many of y'all have gotten some things in the mail, a little trinket? Hey, Scott, I got a new product. Can you look to see in the mail? Can you get my my new crayon case stuff that came in the mail today? Thank you. I forgot I got some new stuff, right? It's live, y'all. It's live. All right. So I'm just gonna go. Now, those of you all, again, I'm using a contour kit. I'm using a contour kit from Smashbox. All right. But I like this light color here. I'm just add a little bit of just a little bit of warmth, okay, over what we just did. All right, just a little bit of warmth, a little bit of warmth. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Okay. Don't forget. Remember how when you had your palette in school and you would mix your colors, your watercolors. It's the same thing. You have an addiction to makeup. I just ordered the crayon box. I can't wait. Listen, I can't be mad at you. Y'all just make sure that when all of my stuff comes out, y'all come and y'all order that too. Because it's going to be really, really good. Y'all have no idea what it takes to do a cosmetic company. It is grueling work. It's harder than setting up churches. It's hard. I ain't going to lie. I have not gotten a lot of sleep. I've missed out on a lot of stuff that I normally do during the day because I have to stay up all night with packaging vendors, and then I have to coordinate with the labs here that they're going to get the packaging from the vendor and bring them here to the States so that when they're done with the product here, they can put them in the package and deliver them to me so I don't have to do it. And it has been, I'm not going to say it's been a nightmare, but I will say it has been a challenge. And so I want to make sure that you all understand that I'm doing this for myself and my family, but I'm also doing it for you because I really want to bring you some great products that you're going to like. You're gonna order my stuff. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, so you guys see where we are. We got a little, it's just very, very conservative, okay? Then the next thing we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna go, and I'm actually going to go and use, yeah. I'm gonna go in and I'm going to actually go into that mini palette, that Juvia's Place mini palette. Let's see. And I am going to use, let's see. She has a color in here called Nana or Nana, depends on where you're from. All right. And that's this color here. All right. It's a little bit lighter. Let's check it out to see if we like it. If we don't like it, guess what? We can always change it. That's the whole thing about makeup. You can always change what you don't like. Something that's not working for you, fix it. If you don't like the whole thing, throw the whole thing in the garbage. I'm just kidding. Now just go on and just, do something different. It's okay. And again, that's what trying new makeup is all about. It's really about having a good time, testing things that you probably have not done before. If y'all wonder, what in the world is she doing? I'm trying to find my brush. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the right brush. I don't want to use synthetic brushes. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I got a goodie. It just came in the mail. The crayon case. It has this crayon. It's called the Crayon Cutie from the Slay Academy. It's the honor roll highlighter, baby. We're going to use this tonight. I've been waiting for weeks to get that. All right. When she first announced it, I was like on the waiting list. I was not playing. All right. So let's see. Let me go on and where's this one brush that I like using? Here we go. All right. And I'm going to, this is not a blending brush. This is more like a smaller foundation brush. All right. And so hopefully you guys can see this. It's a smaller foundation brush. Can y'all see that? Let me put it up against my hand so y'all can see it. It's a smaller foundation brush. I use it as a, this is actually a Sigma brush that I have wiped off. I did. I wiped off the name because I've been using it for so long. Sigma brushes are really, really good. Okay. So here we go. If I don't like it, I'm going to change it, y'all. Again, we're doing something that's very conservative today. Hopefully you all can see this. It's not too much. And I know we already have that over there. So we're not going to bring it all the way to the corner, but we're going to bring it very, very close. Now you can choose the color that you want. And a lot of times the makeup companies, they have palettes already put together with complementary colors. This would have actually been really, really pretty to put on first if you didn't want to do just something that's conservative, and then put the brown on top of it, like almost up to where it starts. And it would have looked so nice. Maybe I'll try that on another day. That's pretty. It is pretty, right? It's almost like a brownish pumpkin. Now listen, if I did not, with me being the color I am, if I did not have that concealer underneath here, y'all wouldn't be able to see any of this. So that's why it's so important to get you some color and put it underneath there. All right. All right. Now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to add just a little bit more darkness in the corners. All right. Because it's just not quite enough. But I want to show you this first. All right. So the next color I'm actually going to use is in the same Juvia's Place palette. All right. And it is called, and it's like a little taupey, it may look white because of the light, but it's a little taupey color. It is called Kesi. Kesi, I'm probably saying it wrong, but I tried. So I'm going to go in right here in the corner. You should get all the way in the corner and just pull it up. Now y'all see that? You see how it skipped? This is what happens when your skin gets a little older. Sometimes it don't stay as firm and stay in place like it should. And I'm not gonna lie, I have not been the greatest at making sure that I've been taking care of my skin like I should as I'm aging. I had this, I forget the name of it. It's in a red jar. You can get it at Walgreens, and it is for aging skin. You know, it's just kind of, you see it on TV all the time. And actually, I started to use it, Regenerist, I think that's the name of it. And then I tell y'all, it was so wonderful. It was so wonderful. Okay, so hopefully you all can see this. And when you get to the next color, you just want to pat it, all right? Just pat it, all right? If it's too light for you, just go back and put the other color you had on. It's just real simple, all right? Don't be afraid. Just try new things. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. Check this out. This is not going to be long. Hopefully it's not going to be long. We started at 8 instead of our normal time at 9. Yes, Olay Regenerist. That's the name of it. Thank you, Denise. That stuff is the bomb. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. I will say that, especially if you have combination skin, and a lot of times when you have melanated skin, products look a little different. Hey, Pastor Tanda, they look a little different. And so what I like to do, I love that Olay Regenerist. I put it on my face, especially my eye area, and I went and got some pure vitamin E. And before I go to bed, when I wash my face, I go in and I put that right around here so I get rid of these crow's feet, because y'all, it was getting crazy. It was getting crazy. If you're just joining us, please make sure that you go in and push the share button so we can have more people join our Glam Squad family. And then if you're just joining, please make sure that you go to my YouTube channel and that you subscribe, because it's called MadamCEO TV. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. We're going to talk about beauty. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about building your business, empowering you as a woman, empowering you as an individual. So we got some boys or some men who enjoy watching people put on makeup, you know, and we also have male makeup artists or aspiring makeup artists. And so, you know, you need it in every industry. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of the most prominent makeup artists in the film and television industry are men. So don't think a certain kind of way just because your son might say he wants to do this, unless you know something I don't know. And then you just encourage them. I really believe as a mother, you should encourage your children all the time. And we're responsible to kind of lead them in to lead them in the way they should go, right? And so that's what we should do. So you guys, can you all see this? This is not too much to wear to the office. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I worked this out before I got on live tonight, because I wanted to ask my husband. He is an exec for a Fortune 500 company. And prior to him becoming in the role that he is now with the company, he used to tell me the nightmares of the times that he would go and people would show up at work and it would be inappropriate. And so he talked about the dress, but he didn't talk about the makeup so much. And I wanted to run it by him because I didn't want to do something that may be on the too much side. What I'm doing is I'm actually using this little small blender brush. It used to be white. It got stained, but it is absolutely clean. There's no color. There's no color on the brush. All right. And so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go into my crease, and I'm going to do something just a little bit darker, just to warm it up just a little bit more. All right. Let me find another palette, because I don't want to go too dark. All right. This color right here, just in the corners. All right. Did y'all see that? Did y'all just see that? The devil, he busy. That wasn't even a devil. That wasn't even a devil. We're going to blend it out, okay? So that's why you want to make sure you got you some good blending brushes. And we're going to go and blend it out so it can melt seamlessly into what we're already doing. Where did that just go? That net. You know what? I'm going to get this net. It's going to die today. I'm about sick of this net. All right? But you want to just pull it over. Just pull it over just a little bit. You don't want it all over there. You just want it in the corners. And the lash that we're going to use tonight is called, from MadamCEO collection. You want to pick it up, MadamCEOcosmetics.com. It is called, what did I say I was using tonight? I said, what did I say I was going to use? What did I say I was going to use? At first I said I was going to use Heaven. I think the next one I said I was going to use Bashful. I don't know what I did with it. I got to find where Bashful went. I think Bashful is hiding from me. Where did you go, girl? Eyelash. Where you? I found her. I just broke a palette. I just broke one. Oh my God. Just fix it, right? Let's see. Let me find. I'm silly, y'all. Yes, Bashful. So we're actually going to be using this tonight. It's going to be called Bashful M18. And so you guys will be able to see it. It's a very, very conservative, but yet a little bit of glam. And that's what our focus is tonight. A little office glam. Nat, I need you to leave me alone. I'm about to exercise you. You're about to go see Jesus. I keep dropping stuff. Okay, so with that said, so if y'all see something fly in front of me, y'all know exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to tame the fly, y'all. All right, so here's the other thing with this. When you are, just say you're going to nighttime, all right, all you have to do is go and say, hey, I want to add a little bit more drama at night. Just bring the the brown or darker color from the corner, bring it over, all right? All right, you don't have to have it this dark, but I think it makes the edge of the shadow we're using today. I think it makes it pop a little bit more. Okay, so I'm adding that dark brown color to the corners, and then I'm going to actually blend. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right. Just blend. Just pull it over a little bit. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in. You're the devil. I'll just call it everything the devil tonight. Let me stop. Okay. So I'm taking another blender brush. It's an angle blender brush. And I'm actually just going to just make sure that it's perfectly blended, because you just don't want it to be off. All right. And this is actually going to soften up what I just put on. All right. Just to make sure that it's good and blended. Again, we're doing an office glam tonight, so it doesn't have to be this dark. If you want to, you can go back and you can lighten it up. I probably should show you an example of that. Let's see. Is that color on here that I was using? Yes, it is. Okay, let me go, and I'm going to show you. Just lighten it up just a little bit. All right, if you choose to lighten it up. I'm just taking the brush that I had. Where is it at? And I'm just going to choose the first color we had. That sand color that we dealt with? And I'm just lightening it up just a little bit. In that corner, just a little bit. So I want you guys to see, if it's too dark for you, you can always lighten it up. Just put a lighter color on top. It's okay. I promise. All right. So I think we're okay over there. All right, we got a little bit more over here. I want to make sure that it's blended. Good evening, Kim. Good evening. Okay. You guys feel comfortable asking any questions. No question is stupid. No question is, you know, out of the way unless it's disrespectful, which I don't ever believe that you guys will ever do that. And so just ask away if you have any questions. All right. So next thing we're going to do, y'all like that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that blend? It's real simple. Real simple. All right. I think I see something that I don't like. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit more of that Nana from this from the Magic Mini Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just going to add a little bit more orange, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Y'all see how I flip that brush? Because I want them to marry together. All right, so we're just adding just a little bit more because I pulled a lot of it off. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. I just take that blender brush. Just marrying those two colors. Remember? Blend, blend, blend. Don't let it be, you know, a line here, a line here. Don't do that, okay? And here's the other thing, ladies. Please, I see this all the time. A lot of people just put the white color, you know, a lighter color. If it comes in the palette of 3, like say you get those trio colors or whatever, they put a color here and they put another color here and they put another color here. Don't do that. That is so 1980s. Stop it. All right, I'm here to show you how not have to do that. All right, so please take your time and blend. Take your time. Again, take your time and blend. Blending is your friend. Okay. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Congratulations on the new church plant. I really wish that I could be there with you all this weekend, but we just cannot come. I have overbooked myself, unfortunately, so I'm so sorry. But I know you guys are going to have a fantastic time. I'm so excited for you and Gerald. So excited for you both. All right. And so, like I said, we're going to we're just adding a little bit of this pink. I mean, not pink. Adding a little bit of this Nana just to blend the two together and just pat. All right. Just pat, 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 pat. And so remember, normally I would do a cut crease. You don't want to do a cut crease if you're trying to do something conservative. You really don't want to do that. That's just not, that's not a good idea. All right. If we're doing something conservative, let's conserve, ladies. Let's conserve. All right. All right. So with that said, what I'm going to do now, I think we're done. I think we're good with the eye. All right. What I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to go and I am going to, I'm going to put on a liner and then we're going to put on our lash. All right. I'm going to put on a top liner. So I went out, stop that. I went out and I picked up this particular eyeliner, and it's from Milani. And you can get that at your local Walgreens and stuff like that. But I like it. I really like it. I like it because it's aerodynamic. I'm using big words. It's it's the Milani Perfection. I think it's called, yeah, the Milani Eye Tech Perfection Liquid Liner. And it has this little thing. I don't know if you all can see that. Where just you can rest your fingers so it can always be a perfect line. So you don't have to worry about shaking and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about that. It's gonna work, ladies. You gotta have confidence and you gotta keep practicing, all right? All right, so I'm just going to, and what I like to do, I like to land my hand on here just to kind of guide my finger. Now some of you will say, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I'm gonna mess up. Just take your time. And do it really soft, a little bit at a time. Go fill it down all the way to your lash line. Now, if you see that you have fall out from your lashes, go on and take, you don't want to wing it too much, ladies, because again, you're going to work. All right. If you have a little bit too much fallout, then what I want you to do, that Nat is from hell. I tell y'all, he's from hell. All right. He made me mess up. I'm going to get you. You know you're going to die today, right? You're going to really die today. Made me mess up my eye. Is anybody else over here laughing? I'm laughing on the inside, but on the outside, I'm real mad right now. Because that dang on Net made me mess up my eyeshadow. Little demon. playing with me. You like Milani? I do too. It's a good, low cost makeup. And it's pretty good quality. Now, will it stay on all day? No. It will not. But it'll stay on a little longer if you take the time and put the foundations on right. What I mean by foundations, put on your primers. That's what I mean. All right, so you want to make this line as clean and as close as you can make it. All right, y'all got that? All right, yeah, Walmart does have it. Y'all got that? If y'all got any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for joining me. Please make sure that you go on and share this page. Go on and share this live. Your girlfriends are going to be so glad you did. Because you're going to help them to get ready tomorrow. They're going to have something to practice. They're going to be like, girl, who is that girl? Honey, she's showing us how to beat our face. We probably the Glam crew. The Glam squad. You need to be a part of the Glam squad too. So go get you something to drink. Go get you something to drink. But it's Kool-Aid. I got some lemonade. I don't have Pepsi today. And get you some drink and join in the fun. And you can play in makeup while I'm playing in makeup too. And in case you did not know, there's a gnat that's in here that's trying to get on my nerves. It's trying me. But I promise I'm going to kill it tonight. All right? So with that said, let me stop playing. Again, if you want to, make sure, and I would hope that you would go to MadamCEOcosmetics.com and pick up your very own lash. We're doing your lashes tonight. We're doing lashes tonight, and so I want to make sure that you all see that. We're going to do a contour too. I'm going to take you through the whole thing, and we're going to be done, let's see, within the next 45 minutes. I'll try to not talk so much. All right, so everybody see how this is going. All right. So here's we go. What we're going to do now is we're going to start to clean up. And a lot of people might say, well, wait a minute. You've got stuff that's fallout and stuff. It's not looking perfect. We're going to start to clean up. And how I clean up is I start by using my foundation. So, of course, those of you all know I am a Rihanna fan in terms of her makeup. Her Fenty Beauty line, it's really a nice line. And it's not that expensive in comparison to some of the higher luxury brands. But it is not cheap. All right, so you're going to pay for her foundation somewhere around almost $40. So that's expensive to a lot of people. Maybelline has some great foundations. All right, I'm saying taking a big old brush here. Going to get in that light so I can kill you. I'm talking to this gnat. All right, and you want to make sure. She put on, don't put on too much, all right? But you want to put on enough that you get some decent coverage. Now, I will say this. Don't take all of your same color foundation. Don't take it all the way up to the tip because you want to, you have shadows in your face, all right? So here's the shadows here. Y'all see that? You've got dark areas here where the light hits. So the light hits like this. And then it goes down like that, and then it hits here. And then it'll hit right here and right here. And so we're going to build on those things. But again, we're doing a conservative look today. All right. All right, so here we go. Thank you guys for joining me on YouTube. This is my first time on here, and please know that it's not going to be my last. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you. You know, the one thing about YouTube and Periscope, they have a lot of trolls. And so we've got some trolls over here playing. But you know what? I don't care. The great thing about recording this on more than one apparatus is that I can always take the live down. And that I can put up the one that has good behaving people. So, all right, so this is we've gone and we've done that, and the next thing I want to do, I want to take another brush, another foundation brush, and I'm going to get just a little bit closer. All right, I'm getting a little bit closer up under the eye. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to take the foundation I was just using, and I'm going to take a foundation brush and I'm going to take it all the way up. Now, if you want to, you can actually go on and remember when you put your eyeliner, you don't want to go past that. All right, so just take your time, and actually you're not creating a cat eye, but you're creating just a little difference where the eyeshadow ends and where your face makeup actually goes, all right, or your foundation makeup goes, all right. So I'm getting it all the way up, and this is one of the things I don't normally do unless I'm doing a glam lash, a glam eye. A real full glam eye, I usually do not take it all the way up to, I usually don't take it all the way up to, I usually do not do a bottom color, unless I'm maybe using a brown or something like that, because I just think it makes the eye look a little bit more open when you don't have color at the bottom. But sometimes it calls for, a little smoky eye, and that's kind of sexy too. But again, we're trying to go for office glam today. All right. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sharing. If you've shared, go on and let me know that you shared by just putting shared at the bottom. Real simple. All right. So we're cleaning all of the fallout that came as a result of our foundation. As a result of our eyeshadow that we put on. If you got any questions, make sure that you let me know the questions. To all of you all who are joining me, thank y'all for joining me. I am Tira Wilson McCray. I own Madam CEO Cosmetics, MadamCEOUniversity.com, and Madam CEO Inc. here in Atlanta, Georgia. So I have various businesses, but they all fall up under the umbrella of Madam CEO Inc. And I'm so glad she took the time to come and hang out with me for All Glammed Up. This is what we do on Tuesday nights now at 8 o'clock and Thursday nights now at 8 o'clock, right? We decided to do it a little earlier so that you ladies that are working, you wouldn't be up so late. Because I heard you. I'm listening to you. I'm not going to go any earlier than this, though, because I need to have a little family time, all right? So we started at 8 o'clock, and so I just want to let you guys know that. All right, let me take this down. This is my baby wipes, so when I mess up or something like that, I can just wipe it off. All right, the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to put what am I going to do? Am I going to use this one? Yep. I'm going to mix my creamy beige concealer with my fawn concealer. The only problem is I keep losing the fawn concealer. Why do I keep losing the fawn concealer? What's wrong, Tier? Why you keep losing the fawn concealer, girl? Listen, when I tell you I got so many fawn concealers, it's crazy. I got millions of tubes of them because it's the closest thing that I have. And sometimes I don't know where I put them. That air. This is the reason why I normally put it on my hand, because when you squeeze it, the air goes up in your face. All right, so what I'm doing right now, I'm actually putting this concealer up under here. And what we're doing is we're making sure that when the eye hits, and again, you guys don't have to do this. You can be done and just put some powder on it and keep going. But again, I like my makeup to kind of look, even if it's an office glam, I like it to look finished, and I like it to stay. All right. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go, and I'm going to, and this is for the young lady who asked me about the contour on the nose. Okay. So this net, you are going to go see Jesus today. I promise you, you are going to see Jesus today. All right. All right. And we're going to put it here and here. All right. Not too much. Normally I will put it here and here. So we're just going to do a little bit. All right. Now, here's the thing. You got to work quickly with this stuff, because if you leave it on too long, it will dry up on you, and then you got to fight to get it to move. So what I'm going to do, I am going to spray my beauty blender again. This is my favorite one. I have many of them, but I just like this one, all right? And I'm just actually going to go in and I'm just going to start patting, all right? You don't want it to be too much lighter than your actual foundation color, all right? So just take the time and don't change the angle of your shadow that you already spent time putting on, all right? Hope you guys can see this. I'm going to come closer to the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. And yes, I'm going all the way up on top of my lash. All right. And then we're going to go in the corner. Now, I know a lot of people, they like the beauty blenders that actually are like wedges, old school wedges. Those actually work very, very well. All right. But I can't see where I put mine. So, and I know I have bags of them. It's right here in front of me. Oh, I hate when that happens. All right. But I already started using this one. So we're going to go right up to under the eye. Hope you all can see this. All right, just dab, not too hard, just dab. All right. All right, let's go and get this before it dries out. It's not in the hollow, it's right up under the hollow, so this is where the light would actually hit it. And if you do it right, it should look like this. It should actually look like you actually have a blush on already. All right, so make sure you blend it in very, very well. Go on and, this was just so that this part can pop out. All right, can y'all see that? Ever so slightly. All right, and let's go here. Let's do this side. All right. Whew. All right. Let's pull all this stuff here down. Y'all don't need to see all that. That's another video for another day. So we want to bring it, we want to make sure that we bring it all the way, not all the way down to the jawbone, because you want to create some kind of sense of shadow. All right. This is a glam look, and it's for office, and it's kind of conservative, but it's a office glam. Hello, everybody that's joining me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Glam Squad. We're hanging out. This is our all glammed up time together. Hopefully you got you something to drink and you got you some makeup to play in, so that way you can join me. I would love to have you join me. All right. So now what I'm going to do, for the young lady who asked me, I want to learn how to do a contour. For my nose, I'm about to show you how to do this contour, honey. Yes, indeed, I am. As soon as I find my fluffy brush, because you don't want to have thick lines when you're doing this contour. Let me see which one is going to work better for me tonight. I need to stop pulling out 50 dang on brushes, literally 50 brushes. I need to stop doing that, because if I stop doing that, then I don't have to worry about all this. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to go in my Smashbox contour kit. All right, this is the one that has the deep contour in it for girls that have a little brown in their skin. All right, and I'm gonna go right on the side. All right, and I'm going to start the contour. Now you guys will see this. All right, all right. Put your feet. Put your contour color right up to where the highlight should hit your nose. All right. Don't forget to go under here, because again, when the light hits it, it casts a shadow. Now my nose continues to go, but this is actually one of the ways that you'll find that a lot of makeup artists, they actually can change how the bone structure actually looks with makeup, simply because they're doing a really, really great contour. So make sure you blend it in. You don't want to use a really, really dark color, because it's gonna make it kind of look suspect, okay? And when people come up to you, they shouldn't be able to see your contour. They really shouldn't. All right. So let's soften it up just a little bit. All right. And what I'm going to do, the other thing I'm going to actually go back in, and I'm add just a little bit more of this concealer, because I didn't take it up as high as I needed to take it up. So I'm just going to add just a little bit more, just a little bit, kind of get some on my hand. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it. Hopefully y'all are not getting bored and y'all actually learning something. All right, so what I'm going to do, as you guys are watching, I'm going to answer any questions that you have. So make sure that you ask away. All right, ask whatever you want to ask about what we're talking about tonight, and that is makeup. All right. And then we're going to soften this up, okay? Just take the round part and just push it into the skin just a little bit, just to take some of that demarcation off. All right. Hopefully you all can see it. Now, the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to actually go on and we're going to put on some powder. Now, I was going to put on my shadow, but I'm like, I ain't going to do that. Do you know why? because the powder might get into the eyeshadow. So let me do it that way. And I already mixed up some Sasha Buttercup, which is my favorite. It has a yellow base, all right? And I mixed up some black opal, all right? And this one is deep, 05, all right? So you all know. So if you're about my complexion, you'll know what to do. And I'm taking a double-ended brush, powder brush. It's actually a contour powder brush, but I really, really like it. And we're gonna start the baking process. And some people choose to use like, do I have one right here? No, I don't see it. They choose to use the big brushes. I mean, these like powder pads. I don't choose to do that because I think you waste a lot of product. Now, what this does to those of you who are not familiar with the concept of baking, what this actually does is it actually goes and it sets your makeup. Now, you don't have to worry about it. It was too light. People gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see it unless you go outside while you're baking. All right, just like baking a cake, you don't want to take it out before it's time. All right. All right. So everywhere you put that highlight, you wanna make sure that you have a lighter color up under the areas you just put your highlight. So don't go more than 4 colors up. Okay. I often say that, but if this is your first time joining me, you may not already know that. All right. And thank you so much for watching. All right, so this is how we're doing with this. It's very, very simple, very, very easy. It's not difficult at all. It's very conservative, on the glam side of conservative, all right? So if you are one of those ladies like, I don't like doing all that, but I like watching her, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. All right, so we put a little bit here. We're gonna go and we're gonna put some powder and let it set. Please get a powder that is color friendly. If you are very melanated like me, do not just go get some random powder and you end up looking too red or something like that. So, and I'm gonna tell you this, a great powder is a Benai. That thing, banana powder, that thing is great. You don't even have to go to a makeup store to get it. You can actually get it online on Amazon. All right, so I'm gonna come here. Thank y'all for joining. If you have not shared, please take the time to go on and share. We want to build our family up as much as we possibly can. All right. I think we've got most of it covered. Now, if you choose to, you don't have to put on a blush. I'm going to put on a little bit of something. At first, I was going to use Raisin by MAC, but I think this is Raisin. I think it's going to be a little bit too red. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get into my contour. And I'm actually going to use this color, which I've not used before. So hopefully it'll be nice to me. All right, real light, just a little bit of something, That's not bad. Not bad. I don't use the color. Y'all can tell I don't use it. But just a little bit of something. Again, you want to stay within the natural hues as much as possible. If you find out that you think you put something too much on, guess what? Go back and get your powder and lighten it up. All right? You always have the power in your hand to lighten it up as much as you feel like you need to lighten it up. All right? Always remember that. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, because we're not, normally I would like gone and put in a little kiss of glow right there. I might put a little bit because we want to try out this new, the Slay Academy. I love that name, right? you want to put something on. This give you a little bit of dewy. So if you want to buy, something that's going to give you a little dew, that's fine. But what I want to do now is I actually want to go on and I want to put on my lip. I want to put on my lip. And so I'm looking for something that is nude. And I'm trying to look in my pencils because I always tell people, please make sure that you line your lip so that your lipstick does not run. What did I do with the color? Is this the color? You know what? If you have Max Cork, this would be a great color to use because it blends so well with color. If you are not a lipstick wearer, just get you a tinted lip gloss. All right, a little bit can go a long way. But I'm going to actually use a brown, a light brown liner. See, just a little bit. Not a lot, just a very, very little, okay? We are not going to do an ombre lip tonight. I think that might be a little bit much for the office, unless you own the office. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the transitional color that I chose. Thank you so much. All right, so it's almost lash time, y'all. Y'all know I love lash time. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to pick maybe I should pick a color that I don't always, my go-to color is Naturally Transformed. I think we're going to try something different. We're going to pull some colors out of our MAC Holiday Palette. Let's see. I don't know what this looks like because I haven't tried them, but I think I am going to go with this color here. All right, let's see what this color is. It's more like a brown, and it's okay to wear like a neutral color with this look. You don't want to do too much, okay? This color is called Velvet Teddy by MAC. This is actually lighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm thinking that the container was going to be the color of the lipstick, and you guys see that it's not. I actually want to go a little bit darker. All right, let's try to get a deeper color. Let's see. Let me pull it up first before I get to going. That's too red. You know what? I might be stuck like Chuck. Let's see. This one is called Stone. Let me see. That one's, let's see. Let's see what happens. This Sunday is National Lipstick Day. Free stick. Where, Kim? Where is it free at? Tell me where it's free, girl, because I am so for a good lipstick. I don't care if it's a glow in the dark lipstick. I'm here for it. All right. I did not go on and put the powder up under my eye like I should have. So let me go and do that. All right. Let me go because I don't want to be shaking and baking and my eyes start leaking and then now I'm looking like, I'm looking like a raccoon. That. Or reverse raccoon. Mac, girl, stop lying. How come I didn't know that? I didn't get an email from Mac that said that. That is, you are a lifesaver. Okay, Kim, what's the information? Tell us the information. What do you have to do? Thanks for the demo. I'm going to practice that contour. One more question. What would you recommend for crow's feet? I can't seem to find anything to cover them around the eyes. Can I just be honest with you? I was starting to get them. It's a moisture issue. Go on and get you some moisturizer and start a regimen where you're using it twice a day. All right. And the other thing of it is the last resort, and it's always an option. And I ain't gonna play you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, Kim. I'm not gonna play with you. I am so pro. Get your face lifted, get your body lifted, get whatever you gotta get. I know most people will lie and say, well, I'm not gonna go get no surgery. You'd be surprised what people can do now. So it's called fillers. That's an in-office thing. It's not even surgery. It's an in-office thing. And you'd be surprised what that little tweak will do. And so it's just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Dermatologists should be able to make that happen for you. But I think it really, really starts to change. And Kim, what do you say about that? She's a makeup artist. What do you say about that, sweetheart? What do you say about crow's feet? Now, I will say that you can definitely, there's lots of natural remedies to help get rid of crow's feet, but you have to try them. Just try them. But I like to just tighten up the skin because it's just the elasticity in the skin has changed dramatically, and that's why you're getting those crow's feet. And it's common because, you know, when you get to be my age and older, stuff starts shifting and changing and falling, y'all. Y'all got to fix it, right? All right, so with that said, let's go on and put on our bashful lash. What did I do with the bashful lash? All right, this is our bashful lashes from my collection, Madam CEO, MadamCEOcosmetics.com. I'm trying to avoid that light glare. All right, it is M18. I have not had it on the site yet. It is going up on the site, so it'll be available. All right, and of course, as I always tell you, if you get the lash and the lash is too long for you, just go on and cut it off of the end, this end, not here. All right. So always remember that. And again, thank you to all of the ladies who went on and purchased your. Now I'm actually taking them off of the out of the container because they're on here very, very tight. So this is the Madam CEO Red Carpet Collection Lash, and it is a 3D mink lash. All right, a premium lash. This is not the stuff you get from Walmart. This is not faux. This is the real thing. And I worked really, really hard with the people who actually create eyelashes and let them know these are the designs that I want. All right. And so it was a lot of pushback, going back and forth, a lot of work, guys. But I want you to know that we did it. And so I'm gonna always be adding to the site all the time. And so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to trim this lash. So you guys see that little bit right there? I'm actually just going to take it down one to that first beginning of the lash, that first wispy. Can y'all see that? That first wispy right there. All right. Just take it down a little bit. And if you get it on and you find out that it's still too long, just cut it down some more. It's going to be okay. I promise you. So let's see if it'll fit. I think it's going to sit. Uh-oh. Still going to be a little bit too long. All right. I think it's going to be a little bit too long. So I'm just going to shorten it even just a little bit more. All right. Now, unfortunately, I could not control the length. So I did ask them, could I? And they said, we make them all the same size. And I'm like, no, they don't. They're not telling me the truth. So some of them fit really, really great. And others, they needed to be trimmed. But whatever it is, once you trim them, you put them in the case that I sent you. And if you need some extra glitter boxes for your lashes, let me know. And I'll make them available as well on the site. So now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and I would tell people to always go and use a duo lash. Duo lash, it's a good lash. If you can, if you got black eye lashes, make sure that you use a black glue. All right. You can use clear if you choose to, but I prefer a black glue. All right. And that's what I'm using. Clear, there's nothing wrong. It goes on white and it dries clear. Duo lash is a great lash. All right, I'll tell you that. Now, if you are not familiar with putting on lashes, this is our applicator. All right, this is our applicator. And it's very, very easy to do. You just slide, you find the end that goes on the end, all right? And it's not all the way to the end, all right? Hopefully you guys can see that, all right? And what you want to do is you just want to lay it as close. I need to get where's my mirror? What did I do with my mirror? I think I did something to my mirror. What did I do with my mirror? It went somewhere. Where did it go? I don't know what I just did with my mirror. That is the craziest daggone thing. Okay. Found it. I had it. I need to work on this, right? All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to rest it on top of my lash. Let the glue get a little tacky. And I'm going to just rest it, okay? And at this point, because I have long nails, I am actually just going to go and I am going to turn it down like this, like the natural progression of your lash goes. All right, and then just do this. Just kind of push it into your eye. Not into the eye, but the eyelid. And so I don't know if you all can see this. Hope you all can see this. It's very conservative. Can y'all see that? You can see the length. But it's very conservative. It doesn't scream, hey, I got on lashes. So silly. Okay, so I want you all to be aware of that. Okay? Let's go on and put the other one on. You know what? I am so silly. I got glue on my dress. It's time for me to take a nap. When I tell y'all I am sleep deprived, I'm sleep deprived. And guess what? I still gotta work. I still gotta work tonight after I get off of this live. I got so much stuff to do. It's ridiculous. And guess what? I am grateful for every bit of it because that means that my company is growing and I'm wanting to make sure that I have all the things that I believe that are going to benefit you as you are, embarking on this journey, this glam journey, or if you're already familiar that you now have another alternative or another choice to, what you wear. And I really believe that it's important. Dang it, I really like this dress, and this glue is not going to come off. I think it's very, very important that we support each other's businesses. God, please let this come off. All right, don't get distracted. All right, so, and I'm just going to go all the way to the end, and I'm going to just lay it on top of the lash. Now, this is when I would tell you to make sure, go on and squeeze it together. Get them as close as you can to your actual lashes. Don't squeeze the skin, all right? I've done that many times, and I promise you it does not feel good. So hopefully you all can see that, all right? Now, the glue that I use, it affords me to take it off if I get a smudge. That is not the glue that I was just telling y'all to buy, though. I get fussed at by some of my glam girls who actually have vegan cosmetic. One of my girlfriends has a vegan cosmetic company. And I promise you, she gets on me about that. Don't use hair glue. That's what I use. I use hair glue. I like it. All right, so I'm just going to go again, and I'm going to go right on top and make sure that that line is straight, because with you using the black glue, depending on if you're using a duo glue, it may not look perfect. All right, my other one was fine, but this one decided it wants to do something totally different. Go figure. It's always one in the group. Anyway, so I have this lash on. I have my lipstick on. Hopefully you all can see it. It's very, very conservative, and I'm just gonna go and put a clear little gloss. It's got a little gold tone to it. Now I have on a lipstick, but it's really, really close to my skin color. All right. Now, last but not least, I absolutely have to look at this new thing I got from the crayon case. So let's look together. Will we? Yes, we shall. All right, so it came in this, all right, the crayon case. We're doing an actual unboxing, all right, and it is called the Honor Roll Highlighter. You can get this from thecrayoncase.com, and we've had some loose powder that you guys have seen me use over the time we've been hanging out together. And this one is called Anglola, and this stuff is so pigmented. You can use this for like years, all right? I don't know what the expiration date is on it, but I'm actually going to open it up. I've not opened it. My husband just brought it to me from the mailbox, so you guys are seeing it as I see it. And let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. This is what it looks like. So they got plastic on top of it. I wonder why they got this plastic on top. That's odd. All right. I'm not going to tell y'all I'm not a little worried, y'all. But it sure is pretty, right? She is so pretty. Yes, she is. All right. This is gorgeous. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my fan brush. Whoo, y'all. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to put a little bit on here. Y'all, let me take the other fan brush because I want you all to be able to see it. I got this big fan brush. It's just out of control. Everything is over the top. All right, I'm just going to put just a little bit. Is it going to come out? Okay, it don't want to act right. All right, maybe I'm just not pushing hard enough. There it is. All right, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So when you go in and ask for that raise, you gotta give it to him, honey. Just a little bit. Oh, yes, y'all. I so am enjoying this. Now, I could do it a little harder. I'm not going to do that because it would make it conservative, all right? This thing is all right with me. Come on through. Come on, Super Scent. Super Scent is the owner of and the creator of the crayon case. Oh my goodness. This is really good, y'all. This is really, really good. I'm not going to put anything there. All right. I'm just going to leave it as is. Can I tell you, I am so so happy. And I'm really, really loving the way Bashful Lashes came out. This is from my line. This is for my conservative girls out there. Now, what I would tell you to do right now is to go on and put on a mascara. I'm going to try to find a quick mascara. Normally, y'all know I don't put on mascara. Y'all already know that. But I'm going to put on a mascara really quickly. This one came compliments of Tarte. So they give me little samples and stuff like that. And here's a hint. Can I tell y'all? If y'all go to Macy's, y'all get you some cosmetic ladies there. Go to Macy's and ask them, Jesus, do they want me to open it up? Ask them if they got any samples, especially after the holiday or right after Mother's Day and stuff like that. A lot of them got basements, y'all. So this is Tarte. Lights, Camera, Lashes. That's the name of this one. You probably cannot see it. Okay, but it says Lights, Camera, Lashes. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go right up under here. Just to kind of blend them together. It also helps get any of the fallout that I may have missed. All right. And I'm just going to go over them. Now, if you're one of those girls who like to go and you like to put a little bit, don't put it all the way down, all right? But you like to just go and play with your bottom lashes, that's fine. I just don't. I prefer not to. But because I'm not doing this for myself, I'm doing it for you. I'm not going to be selfish. All right. Thank you all for joining me. If you're just joining me, welcome to the Glam Squad. We're having our bi-nightly powwow. Yes, that's right, Kim. Don't forget Sephora gives you free samples to try stuff out. Thank you for mentioning that. You'd be surprised what stuff you can get for free. That way you don't have to be committed. So go on up to Macy's and go on up to Dillard's and JCPenney's and try some really good stuff out for free, y'all, for free. Or sit down, get you a lip gloss, all right, and have the girls at the makeup counter to say, can you show me how to do this and then show me how to do that, especially the matte counter, the Bobbi Brown counter. All right. All right. So really lightly. All right. This is actually good. I've never used it. I've had it for a while. So, but I like it. I like that. I'm gonna try the lipstick they gave me too. So when I tell you sample sizes, oh shucks. Okay, so when they give you sample sizes of like lip gloss, and let me show you the difference. This is a traditional size lip gloss. This is a sample size lip gloss. All right, so just to try out new colors. All right, Ulta gave, oh shucks, what did I do? Ulta gave me some free eye cream from Lancome. Listen, I'm telling you, you better go in and ask for the free stuff. That's how you know what you like and what you don't like before you make the investment. All right. So with that said, what I now normally do now, I hope you all can see that. Can you all see that really well? Ultra Glam. We're doing Glam Office, all right? You're going to go and you're going to get you a setting powder, all right? And you are going to spray it, and it's going to help everything blend together. It's not over the top. It's a beautiful lash. This one's called Bashful. She will be up online this weekend. You guys can go on and buy her, all right? And also, if you need a custom lace wig, let me know that. Y'all know I got a company for you, right? I sure do. And the information will be in the link below, all right? And also, if you don't mind, go on and like, share, tell somebody that we're doing this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are actually done. Yay! I'm so glad we did it. And we did it before 2 hours. So thank y'all so much. If you're not following me, make sure that you go on and follow me on and subscribe. Go follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, Tier McCrary or Tier Wilson McCrary. If you're watching this on Facebook, you're already on my page. Make sure you like and you push C first as an upside down triangle that Mark Zuckerberg then put over there and change the algorithms, okay? So, and then you want to go to my new YouTube channel where I am broadcasting live right now. And, oh, I got my first thumbs up. Thank you. And you can go on and you can subscribe. Please subscribe. Please share this. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So this will be perfect for somebody that's doing a wedding. Perfect for a wedding. I would probably intensify the color of the lip, but this is absolutely beautiful. I'm really, really happy with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop talking and you guys can take a few pictures, a few screenshots so that you all can see how I did the transition of color. All right. And then I'm going to actually I'm going to actually go on and I'm going to actually create some pictures as I always do, and I'm going to put them up, okay? You like it? You like it? Thank you, Roberta. Thank you all for watching. So make sure you guys join me on Saturday, this Saturday, 10 a.m. We're going to do this again. And down below, let me know what colors you want me to do. You know what? While we're on here, still got some people on here. You guys tell me what color you want. The first 3 people that responds to the color you want, I'm going to consider your suggestion. So tell me color combinations, or if you want a smoky eye, tell me what you want. You all go on and put it in below in the comments, and I am going to consider one of the first 3 suggestions. All right, y'all can do that now. All right, do y'all love it? All right, make sure y'all go and y'all get y'all Bashful Lash from MadamCEOcosmetics.com. All right, and we have a full office conservative glam, and I hope that you all really, really like what I have done. And if you do this right, it should only take you about 30 minutes to get it done. All right, okay. Well, listen, I'm going to go. I'll check back for the comments and see what the first 3 suggestions are, and I'm going to pick up our Saturday look from that. I think I have an idea what it's going to end up being, but I always want to ask you so that you can kind of reach out to me and let me know. And don't forget to send me those pictures, tag me. When you get those lashes, put them on, let somebody put them on you and take a picture so that I can see how amazingly beautiful you look. And don't forget to put your lashes in a tray. Blue, cream, and gold. All right, red. Denise she's not playing with this red. Okay, let's look. Come on, one more color, one more set of colors. And I'm going to pull from that, and that will be our Saturday look and our Tuesday look. So I think what we're going to do is, oh, wow, red. Whew, I've never done a red eye before. Well, guess what? We might try it. I ain't gonna say we might try. So far, we've got one. I'm looking for one more person to tell me what color combination you want to see me do on our next week's live. So we've got 3 lives. We got one this Saturday. We've got one on 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have one on Tuesday and one on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so do I got one more person that's gonna ask me or let me know what color you want to do first. And I'm definitely going to consider the first 3 people. So we already have a blue, cream, and gold as an option. All right, then we have a red as an option. That's the only color that Denise gave me, so I think that means an all red eye. I'm not really sure. Okay, Kim said a smoky eye brown. So guess what? I'm gonna pick from one of those 3, and you have to join me on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. to find out which one, and on Tuesday. All right. So listen, thank you all for taking the time to join me. Listen, YouTube, thank you so much for being so gracious and so kind to me. And even for those trolls, it's okay. I still think you're cute. All right. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.